Hello everyone! Welcome back for more Let's Play Earthbound with Magicklorelai.
Hello!
So here we are, still dragging the teddy bear on the ground behind us.
Because that's what makes sense.
Yeah, well, do you even know what the teddy bear does yet?
No. All I have known is what has been presented to us on screen.
Okay. We have too much stuff for the skip sandwich. We will take care of our little inventory problem soon enough. But the bear acts as kind of a shield.
Well, that's good.
It's not a perfect shield, and I expect us to run into a lot more enemies on the way up here.
Hello, little butterfly.
Yeah, we don't need the butterfly right now, so we can leave it alone.
How dare you? I always need butterflies. Someone has a stutter.
Well, that's Paula's father. He's kind of panicked about Paula not being home.
Well, I can understand that.
Yeah. But he tells us that Everdread and Berglund Park might know something. Now you recall I kind of skipped Berglund Park altogether.
I don't recall, but...
Yes. But yeah, that whole little section in the middle there where we got the big food sign, that's right. Berglund Park. I kind of skipped over that because that's the last place we want to go in town. Not that we would be necessarily locked off from anything, but it would be a major plot push forward.
I see. So you want to save the plot-heavy stuff for when we're actually ready to advance?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
We're almost ready to advance. We just need to take care of a few minor things that have started to show up now.
Well, sure. I mean, we need to make sure we take care of every side quest that we possibly can.
Mm-hmm. And not get hit by the cab, yeah. So first things first, if we ever find ourselves running low on inventory space, we're going to get two ways to deal with that now.
Of course, Kat, you choose now.
Yes.
To stuff your face.
So first, we're going to call Mom. This serves two purposes.
Was that his sister?
Tracy?
Or Tracy.
Tracy's a sister.
Yeah. Okay, look, I don't remember the names
Yeah.
of these meaningless people, okay?
Tracy is his sister.
Okay. A kid working part-time.
Yes. Yeah,
okay.
We don't really have free time. We're trying to save the world.
Are you being a mute protagonist again?
Yes, we are.
Well, here's Tracy.
Mm-hmm.
Hello, this is Escargot Express. Oh, is it you, Ness? Big bro! So this is even his younger sister.
Yes.
That's working part-time.
Yes.
Hey, Tracy, are you gonna buy that house?
So we can actually have her pick things up from us or deliver them to us wherever we are. As long as we can call her, we can have these delivered. She will not be the one making the trek.
Okay.
Okay, I have 18. You need $18 to do this. There's a fee for doing it this way. No, that's not the delivery person. That's the father running by.
I saw the stammering and I was like, wow, the delivery person has a problem too.
Here's the delivery person.
That walks right through the sign.
Yes. And we'll walk through just about anything that's between you and him.
As long as he's not descending from the sky.
Now that's a completely different person.
I don't actually want to remember that right now.
So anyway, I'm going to give up the teddy bear for now, because we don't need it.
How dare you make that decision without consulting me? I want that teddy bear!
Won't let us give up the receiver phone because it's important. Get rid of the broken machine we can repair later, and the exit mouse. And he takes the $18, takes the items, and jets off. So that's one way to take care of excess inventory. If you run out of room, you can call and have 3 items picked up.
Oh, that's pretty
This
useful.
will become less of an issue very soon.
Does that mean we're going to be getting a bike?
Yes, it does. Puncture.
Yeah.
But he likes our straightforward style.
Right.
And he'll just let us
Oh.
borrow one. So yeah. 3 or 4 people on a bike are impossible. And also, if you have the teddy bear, you can't ride the bike.
Oh, so that's why you wanted to ditch the bear.
Partially. We're not going to use the bicycle much. For one simple reason. I'm going to show off the bicycle. It's useful at times, but I never got a lot out of it.
Well, that's right there, the payoff. You can turn the bell. That's very good stop right there. It's very good control over that bike.
Oh yeah. You hit a direction and you keep going that direction till you hit an obstacle or tap the other direction.
Oh.
So that's why I will not be using the bike, because it would require me to constantly, shift back and forth.
Ness got off the bike.
Yes. But the bike is useful.
Okay.
But not for what we need.
So you get to borrow it for free?
Mm-hmm.
Do you ever actually get to buy a bike, or is that just it?
Nope, that is it. And we're going to need a little bit of money for 2 things. Because I'm going to store the bicycle. Also, I've got some other things I need to buy now that we are about ready to go visit the park.
Uh-huh. You're gonna take out
$1,000.
$1,000. You know, I kind of wish that when I was like 10, 12 years old that I could just go up to an ATM and take out $1,000. That would have been nice.
Okay,
Hey, the IQ's at 8.
Yeah. I haven't done any grinding since the last video. So.
No, I just noticed that the IQ is, certainly no longer 1.
And I'm going to go ahead and save now. Because if we happen to get defeated in battle, it sends us back to the last place we saved.
Right.
I don't want to go all the way back to Onet.
No. No, that would be a pain.
Yes.
Does it lose all of the progress, or it just sends you back?
Nope, just sends you back. And do you get any on-hand money cut in half?
Reminds me a little bit of Seventh Saga, actually, in that regard.
And see, now if we want to call Tracy...
Ah. I noticed you avoided even responding to my mentioning of the Seventh Saga.
Yes.
One of my favorite games, apparently less so much for him.
You did watch my Let's Play of it, right?
Oh, I watched it.
Yes.
It's one of my favorite games.
This does not save it.
No.
From me wishing that, wishing it had been done correctly in the first place.
Well, yeah. And that was very frustrating at the time.
Yeah, I don't want to get rid of anything else. We will need the hamburger more than likely. Yes.
I mean, everyone needs hamburgers.
Yes. Especially in this game.
That car was very patient to wait until you were done with that transaction. Either that
Or very rude to sit there and, listen in the whole thing. But anyway,
very nosy.
the park. It is kind of dangerous. We're going to do the thing that it will force us to do last, if at all possible.
Oh boy, I spy with my eye, racist stereotype.
Yeah.
The boss at Berglund Park is Everdread. Oh. Okay. Ties to burglaries and kidnappings. He's a scary guy.
Yes, he is. But
watched over.
But he kind of keeps order in this little section of town.
was kind of cool in a way. Uh-huh. You know, I don't want...
Yeah, we don't need anything here.
anything. Because you guys know what happens when a fly lands on your food, right? They spit it up so that it can slowly digest it, and then it can suck it back up again.
Okay, before I get one of the 2 items we actually want,
Hello,
I want to
Mr.
talk to this
T2.
guy. I want to talk to this guy. He sells eggs.
A beautiful egg.
For $12.
Tem, watch egg. Egg will hatch.
You know, I think this little trick right here is the direct inspiration for having an egg show up in Undertale.
You think?
Okay, and now we have 3 eggs that cost us a grand total of $36 in our inventory. Okay?
3 eggs.
3 eggs.
I suppose they are fresh.
They are fresh. So now we are going to, we're going to talk to other people until we hear something.
Ah.
He sells
dude,
pops.
I didn't need to know that.
And he wants a for sale sign.
Don't steal it. Condiments.
Condiments, yes.
Like ketchup.
Actually, yes, ketchup is one condiment.
Dude, I know that ketchup is one condiment, right?
And this is actually kind of important. The right condiment makes a dish taste better. The wrong one makes it taste worse. If the condiment matches the food, you get more power than if you ate the food item plain. So, for example, we have hamburgers, right?
Ketchup would be
Most
one of
people
those.
seem to think ketchup tastes pretty good with hamburgers. So, this guy asks us if we'd like any seasonings whatsoever. Whenever we eat something, it will just automatically add a seasoning we're holding to the item and make it stronger.
Did he have Parmesan cheese?
No. He has ketchup, sugar, cocoa, cream, parsley, hot sauce, and salt.
Oh.
Remember? Bag of fries. Salt goes with it.
So, you had pizza. What goes with that?
I forget.
You think it's the parsley?
No, I think it's a hot sauce.
Okay.
Yeah, I think a hot sauce.
sauce?
I would have to look again to confirm. But
I mean, I'm not really dissing hot sauce on pizza.
Yeah.
It's just not the intuitive thing for me.
But
anyway.
yeah, it's either the hot sauce or the salt. One of the 2. So anyway. Everdread. Warm-hearted for a crime boss.
I mean, that's not hard.
Nope.
But given the way that other people are reacting in this game, he may actually be something somewhat of a good guy. Hard to say. Him on? Really?
So we can sell things to him if we want to. But what he has are fairly interesting little items.
Yeah.
Most of these are one-use items that give you,
that
boosts in combat. Like, 2 of them are. The defense spray and the rust promoter. Rust
Right.
promoter is useful against robots. Pretty much makes them rust. The travel charm, we've already got one of those equipped. The copper bracelet is an upgrade. The spray can and the iron, yeah, we'll figure out what to do with broken machinery later.
Nice a scientific man. Is this the world's greatest ruler?
For $2. We have no inventory space, but
No, it says 2 clams.
And bananas for $5.
I think you're bananas, lady. Is that guy just standing on top of the house?
Yes. But do you hear that?
Yes.
Remember the eggs?
Oh my god!
One of them has turned into a chick.
They are very fresh.
Very fresh, yes.
Oh my god! Whoa!
Okay? So now that I've taken the time that the eggs take to turn into chicks to kind of go around the market here, I'm going to pause the video because you hear the chick chirping. I'm going to come back when the next bit happens. Just a second, folks. Okay, that took about 2 or 3 minutes of us just standing here waiting, but if you give it long enough, your fresh egg does indeed turn into a full-grown chicken.
That's a very fast growth period for these things. As a side note, while we were waiting for the chicks to become chickens, I was starting to say, what are we waiting for? Because he was commenting that we waited until the chirping is to stop. And I was like, oh, so we're waiting for them all to die. And he started to nod until I said die. And then he goes, no, no, no.
But no, they will not die.
Good. Don't eat it, please.
Yeah, don't eat it, please. But anyway.
Are we going to eat the chickens?
No.
Why not?
Because we're going to sell them.
I don't know. I think we're going to get more use out of them by eating them.
Remember, we bought each one of these for $12.
Right. Not bad. That's
110 each, yeah. So if you have some time and you want to free up your inventory space, but you have to do this now. You can't. You might be able to do it later, but I think he might go away. Oh, come on.
What?
The screen.
What of it?
Look at the recording screen. It'll be fine for now. I'll just resize it for the next video. But yeah, for some reason, I didn't notice it.
Okay.
But it got severely clipped.
Ah.
Notice the bottom of the screen is going right along there.
I see.
Yeah. So anyway, let's go ahead and finish selling all this stuff.
Technical difficulties.
Yeah. Thankfully, you can still see most of the screen.
Yeah, I don't think it's going to be too much of an issue. If anything does happen on the bottom of the screen that we can see that you guys cannot, we will let you know.
Yeah.
These are the things that you check before you start recording.
So anyway, that is the market for the most part. Now, Everdread is in Berglund Park. He might know something about Paula's kidnapping.
He might.
He might. There's a chance.
Is that it? I guess. Yeah, that's how it works.
Yep, that's him.
Jesus Christ.
He looks like Gallagher.
Yeah.
And also, we want to beat him as fast as possible. Not just because he's actually a fairly tough enemy, but because he'll steal food from us.
Oh, good. Yeah, better trot out the sands. Oh, good, he failed.
Yeah, he failed. Luckily for us. And we're actually a bit under level for what most people would be here, so it takes us 3 full shots of that instead of 2.
Not bad, though. Hey, we leveled.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
And we get the spell Paralysis.
Cool.
Which is going to be vital.
So, okay, dude, you literally just try to fucking knock us out, you try to steal our shit, and then you go, yes, I'm Everdread.
Mm-hmm.
That makes sense. What?
Unfortunately, he twisted his ankle when he jumped off the roof.
Oh, well, that's why you don't jump off of roofs, asshole.
Yeah. That or it's just an excuse.
Yeah, I'm sure. Yeah, no, nothing will change that unless we reset.
Yeah.
Thanks. Oh, you know already. That's great. Huh.
So we got to get to the Peaceful Rest Valley. A chubby boy and a weird guy in a blue outfit kidnapped her.
A chubby boy.
Uh-huh. Yeah, they're gonna make Paula a human sacrifice. Definitely
yeah.
hardcore strange.
Yeah.
So we better hurry.
Yeah,
But if we save her, head back here. And he's serious. It's a good idea to head back here once we...
No, I believe it. If a game tells you something, there's generally,
Yeah.
you know, some kind of follow-up that you want to, well, follow up on.
And one last thing we're going to do in this video. No one buying anything from his antique shop, so he wants to sell the for sale sign.
Well, we did just make a huge profit on eggs.
And customers will flock to you if you use the for sale sign. And he's not kidding. If you use that for sale sign, no matter where you are, you will get a customer run to you and buy anything you have to sell.
That's actually... But you're not going to give it to that guy who wanted it? Or was
No,
that just...
because we want it.
So that guy... It was basically him letting you know that having a for sale sign might be a cool thing.
Yep.
Kind of an interesting
That
way
would
of
be it.
introducing it in the game.
Yep. It's also, you can completely and totally miss it. Because who would think to buy a for sale sign?
Well, people who have stuff to sell.
Yeah. But things like that and the condiments for the food...
Well, it sounds like stuff that you could actually end up missing just by not talking to people.
And of course, a stay in a hotel. We're getting interrupted in our sleep again.
Oh, good. Yes.
Yeah,
Good.
we've kind of gotten that. Yes, you're keeping me awake.
Can you shut up, please?
Help!
Well, that's
Makes
helpful.
it kind of hard to help you.
Yeah.
But
that's
your
a little
water
bit more
running in the
specific.
distance.
Okay. I was gonna say, did you get more chicks?
Nope.
Just the one, but she's always trying to contact me in my sleep.
Well, I haven't gotten her yet. The morning's tribute headline. The brave local hero named Ness broke up the sharks. He has left Onett. Reports that the mayor stopped the sharks have been proven to be false.
That's nice.
And on the note of, yes, the politician did try to
Take
steal
credit.
our thunder, so to speak, that makes a pretty decent stopping point, because now we know exactly where we have to go. We have to go to the valley. Because we couldn't leave this town and go to Threed if we wanted to. So anyway, take care everybody. We will see you back next time for more.
Hope to see you then.
Later all.